10 things I would do differently if I had to start a channel today. So number one, thumbnails. Thumbnails are super important. Like, search topics on YouTube to talk about. Just find a poppin' topic, talk about that. Number three, focus more on giving value up front. Like, I know, like, you're talking about it's your life, but like, yo, try to relate and give other people, like. Number four, respond and engage with comments. You know that's important. Like, just do that. 5, focus on topics promised. Try to stay on topic. I am the worst at going all. 6, keep consistent daily. I am a daily vlogger. I do much better when I'm just posting things each day. Boom, boom, boom. It may be for you weekly, it may be in between, whatever, but find a rhythm that you can flow with. Number 7, put the most important information in front of the video, or in the front of your video. That's what we're doing right here. Number 8, start a second channel, vlog/main. Vlog is like C- at best with your editing. Like, don't stress so hard on it. The main channel is where you put your premium, delicious, like freshly baked. Number 9, edit, figure out how to edit. Like, you need to be a little more, like, today's generation does not have the time. And then number 10, find a quiet place, a nice spot in your home where you can just feel comfortable, feel good talking. Like, it's like therapy between me and you in this camera. That is the 10 things that I would do differently. That's what I'd do differently. If you want to take a minute and just vibe with me for the rest of my day and vlog with me, and I will talk more in detail about this stuff, great. If not, it's okay. I will see you in the next one, where I will drop the most important stuff at the top of the video. Alright, on with the beginning of my day. Let me phone just a second. I still need to find a topic to talk about. I just finished the vlog for July 4th, where it was pretty much like a long ass talking segment. I actually feel really good about it. I felt it was more personal, more just like, this is my, where I put my coffee for the day. When I am cleaning the kitchen, I always have to start by starting a sink full of water, and then I'll go from there, like water, then I suds. Got a new idea for those that just want to get in, get out, like get the most value up front. I'm gonna, I think, try to do like a short version while talking about each topic. Today I'm doing the 10 things I wish if I had to start a YouTube channel in 2022, here are the things that I do different. So I'm thinking the idea is, as I'm doing those steps, like those 10 different steps or whatever, or things I do different, after talking about those things, trying to like summarize. I straight live off some Red Baron pizza. It's not like this now, but I'll usually have a full slide. Almost time to re-up. It's like delivering on your promise up front. So like the people that like click, ooh, I want to know this. You're like, boom, there you go, out the way. And now you can just go all vibes in. Like, let's go, the vibe. People vibing out in the comments. People just, after I've done the water, like in that sink, I like to have like an empty sink to put all the cleaner down. I also don't put pots and pans in the sink. I put them like to the side, and then I'll do those last. Counters are nice and white. Then load the dishwasher. Alright, yeah. So definitely behind this week as far as everything goes. I think I'm gonna put this here. Thinking about putting a ring light right here. Alright, number one, thumbnails. Crazy important. Don't forget them. I really didn't care about thumbnails when I first started my YouTube channel. I didn't care about them probably up until recently. I was told by many people, hey Will, we love your films, your thumbnails suck. hey Will, you have great editing. Yeah. What are you doing with the thumbnails? It is how many other YouTubers have put it. It's the thing before they get to the video. So it's the thing they click. And if no one clicks that thing, then your video just doesn't get the read. And I should have listened. I really should have listened. I just thought that if the film was good enough, that people would keep on watching the next one. And for some people, maybe, yes, that will work. But like, if you're not making it compelling, it's almost like if you don't make the movie poster actually look good. Like if you're going to go see a movie and the only way you find out about the next movie is the movie poster, you're probably not going to go watch the film unless like you're a dedicated fan. So Will, what the fuck? Just got an order for advanced auto parts. Like, I like the business advanced auto parts in general, but I hate the people at this one. Number 2. Search topics on YouTube to talk about first. Another one. I just thought, I'm just going to wake up. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm just going to vibe out with my camera. I'm going to talk about my day. I'm going to vlog about all the things. And the subject will come to me, and it'll be Gucci. It'll be great. While that can definitely happen, it is much better on your brain and your sanity. Currently waiting for an order to come through. This is typically this is typically the slowest time, like 9, 10-ish. Number 3. Focus on giving value up front. I heard this a million times over from Gary Vee, from everywhere. And this is something that I've tried to do. I'm really good. When I get on the podcast, I'm focusing primarily, okay, what are things we can talk about? What are things that are popping? Let me answer some questions. Let me go through the thing. But for vlogging, again, I said, this is about me. This is my day. It's whatever I want to do. It's not what everyone else wants. All right, nothing yet. We gotta get moving. All right. And cool, true enough, but the subs show it. The search shows, or not the search, what in the world? Yeah, my channel definitely reflects that. Channel does not have good views. Content, I think the content is, I don't even know if the content's there because I didn't focus on giving value up front. So if you look at all the different vlogs, it's probably me talking about something of value, but so far all over the place that is it actually valuable to you where I'm niching down at? Probably not. Sorry. Address of the place that's kind of not here, that's preparing it with the actual thing, and then they're like, oh. Number 5. Stay focused on topics. Promise. Bruh, I've made vlogs about every fucking topic under the sea. And it would have really made a huge difference, I believe, if I just stuck to 3 different kind of niches, 3 different kind of things that I do. That way I'm not too closed in. But no, my entire channel, which has almost 1,000 videos on it, all of them are so far apart, from what the next one is. I think there's a string in there about self-development. And yeah, about my life and stuff like that. That's cool. But I do think that I could have doubled up. I could have gave value and shared my life. I just didn't. And the...
Oh, you close? Ready.
Hey!
Let's go. Oh, funny.
Number 6. Keep consistent and daily. And I mean, everyone tells you to be consistent, but consistency is different for everyone. And I know for myself, like, it's hard for me to make a video once a week or make a video every 3 days or whatever, or 2 days, like whatever that is, like twice a week. It just is really hard for me. When I was actually doing it, I found that making a video every day was much easier to keep up with as far as the consistency goes, because it's like you have a deadline. There's no like just, I could push it off another day, I could whatever. Like every day, deadline, let's go. That's why I'm recording this shit now. And alright, here is the update. Called it a little bit early on DoorDash and Uber, but I'm back at it again. Been on the road for about 2 hours-ish. Yeah, about 2 hours now. We're waiting for an order to come through. I was feeling terrible, so I just grabbed myself a French loaf of bread. This is like if you know me in person. Number 7. Put the most important information in front of your video. Now, I've kind of did this previous. It wasn't more information, but I've definitely worked on hooks and trying to make like things flashy. But I wasn't primarily focused exactly on like the first 30 seconds being like dope as fuck. And I'm still working towards that, but that's like we're saying, like this is what we're doing now. Why? Obviously retention, and like I keep on watching these videos and I'm like, yeah, I'm here because the person up front showed me they had a little bit of editing skills and a little bit of value, and yes, now I can sit down for their tea, for them to just talk. And I'm here for it. Number 8, somewhere like that. Oh, we got a Grubhub offer. Let's see what we got. $6, $7 for 3 miles. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, it goes against what I'm trying to do. Like 3 miles is not. It's too late now. I already accepted it. But number 8, somewhere like that. Start a second channel, a vlog channel, a main channel. I think I talked about this couple vlogs back, but I think this will give you the freedom that you need to not produce such crazy high quality that will then stop you from actually making any videos. This is what I did for 2 years almost. I stopped myself because all of a sudden I thought that what I was putting out was shit. And it wasn't doing the thing. It just was not it. And if I just continued to post throughout those 2 years, imagine where I would be. So difference, very briefly, vlog channel, it's just the BTS of your life. It's just you going about your day. Like, you can share as much or as little value. I had to get the bread. I was being pretty hard on myself, being honest. Like, a lot of times I don't recognize my accomplishments or what I've done in just such a short term. I'm trying to make each video as valuable and also search ready for YouTube. So I am trying to make my vlogs like good in content and valuable. But like if you want to just chill and vibe and then like have a little segment in there, like at least have something, like at least have like a little something in there that is consistent throughout each one of your vlogs, that you're talking about said thing that is of value. I think that'll be enough to tie it together. The way I'm thinking about these is like a C- at best, like production quality. Like I get them in, get them out, dirty, let's go. And then using my main channel, which by the way I'm creating, I haven't created yet.
And so, reaffirmation, like, yo, you got this, you're dope. I wanted to like do like a tip every stop, but that got really overwhelming like super quick, so I'll probably just record them all in one batch and then like spread them throughout this film.
Alright, number 9. There we go. Edit with cuts differently. Figure out how to edit. Is that what I'm asking? Is that what I'm saying? Edit with cuts differently? Okay. Pretty much learn to edit. This tip. Learn to edit. Look up editing tutorials. I would have looked up editing tutorials like faster. Like I was down to like learn to make films, but I definitely think that there are some editing techniques like L cuts, J cuts, stuff like that.
Alright, here is the update. Turned back on Walmart Spark, and I think I have a new strategy for it, so that I'm not getting these crazy 12 order like time wasters. Pretty much just taking the ones that are 1 order, 2 orders, maybe even 3, and then running with it and doing things in between that. Like right now I have an Uber that I'm going to deliver, and then I'm going to get to my Spark order.
That can make your films flow much better, like just by investing maybe like 5 hours of just like watching basic editing techniques. Now don't go too far, because these can actually make you stop you from actually making films, because you feel as though you need to be this like production like heavy production. But like just being aware of attention, like if you are just going on like and it feels long, cut the shit out. Like I said, this is a vlog channel. We're just vibing here, so I will do that here. But this is a little bit more, like I said, C-. But if this is like your main channel content, like be very hyper aware of attention, like boom, 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 like this.
Alright, I have no clue if I am. There we go, it's better. No clue if I'm really in focus or not. I just wanted to reflect on the day. This day has been pretty tough. Like, it has not been an easy day.
Number 10, final, last one. Set up a quiet, private space to feel safe filming. And if you live alone, this may not be such a big deal, but like when you're filming and like trying to like be honest and intimate and like actually share what's on your mind, like when people are watching, it makes you feel weird, it makes you feel nervous.
I'm feeling drained, I'm feeling a bit behind. I wanted to get like all of the tips knocked out and done, and the truth of the matter is I still will, but I wanted to kind of be a little bit more creative with it all, and it's not really going to happen.
Some people just can naturally just whatever, but when you're talking to the camera, it's like you're having a personal conversation with yourself, you're able to more like thoughtfully, like I feel like you can just, like, this is therapy. Like, we are having therapy right here. And if you don't have that, a space, and this is why I literally am in this closet right here, this under the stairs closet right here, because this is a small like space where I feel like I can just talk. I don't feel like I'm being too loud. I don't feel like I'm like, oh man, I'm saying this, or I'm talking about this, or I'm like, it's just very nice to have a space of your own. And yes, a lot of people will say studio, sure, whatever, but just make sure it's away from everything else or everyone else.
So I had to kind of return the stuff to the store. And what I'm also realizing is, like, you know, it's when you're doing gig life, when you're grinding, like, it's pretty hard to do that and grind hard and make the money you need while also trying to multitask and film. And it's funny because I've dreamed for the days of like, oh man, I can't wait until like there are days where like I could record work and stuff like that, like a traditional job. But the truth of the matter is like, when you're doing the work and getting the work done, like, to be productive, like, it's, you know, that's what kind of needs to come first.
That was being sweet.
Alright, let's get that peanut butter and jelly for you.
I think
Alright, so put those back in there. Oh, not 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's a lot of sandwiches, buddy.
But
Just
you
one.
can cut them.
I know, just one sandwich. Hey, what was your favorite part about today, King? Oh my god, this is a sharp knife.
Well, I know how to use knives.
I know you do. Do you want to spread it?
So those are 10 things I would do differently if I had to start a YouTube channel today. Let me know in the comments what you would do differently if you were to start a YouTube channel today, or questions about starting a YouTube channel. I can answer those for you down in the comments below.
What kind of flavor is that, jelly?
It's grape jelly.
I know this is peanut butter. Meow.
Oh, hey, don't do that. Sharp knife.
Where's the sharp knife? Because you hold it. It's not that long.
Yeah, I know, but it can cut you good. So, see? Like that.
I almost got my foot.
I know, and I'm take you to the hospital.
I know. Squishes to have.
Bada bam. You want squares or like that?
And squares.
Squares.
Not. Is this a kid knife?
It's called a butter knife, and kind of. It's adults use it, but it's just not really sharp. You can still cut things with it, it's just not too sharp.
Then like that one sharp.
This one is intentionally made sharp so you can cut things easily, but it can be dangerous.
For kids.
And not for kids.
So give me a like, a subscribe, hit the notification bell, bing, bing, ching, ching, ding, boom, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.
Alright, buddy. Here you are, you dork. I love you so much.
My bedtime.
Yeah. Bedtime dance, snap. What? There you go, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go check on Nuzama.
Had like a unsafe delivery.